What's up, everybody? Another episode of the Gospel Heifers,
Ooh.
Michelle and Rochelle. And hold on, I gotta get this camera right.
Yeah, we got a star up.
Yeah, we got a star. I figured you like the star a little bit better.
Because, baby, I'm a star.
There we go.
Woo-hoo.
That's better off. Everybody, what's popping? Thanks for joining the Gospel Heifers. We are so appreciative of having y'all in the building.
I got the Prince song going on in my head right now. You know, she thinks she cute, y'all.
No, because you've been on one since we went live on Instagram.
She thinks she cute because she learned how to put on some eyeshadow. Hi! Y'all give it up for Michelle for eyeshadow.
Oh, you. So look, here we are. Another episode. It's been crazy, of course. Let's first of all give our shout outs to the people in the audience. Blair's in the building, Dad's in the building, Conflict in the building, Granny Wow's in the building. What's going up, everybody? Make sure you guys are here. Hit that like button. Hit the share button.
Bridget just entered. Hi.
Hey, what's going on, everybody up in the building? Now, we are going to have some live dialogue, so there's a point in the show you guys want to join in the conversation. There is a link pinned up at the top of the chat. All you got to do is hit that link, and you will be able to get me in live. We don't want, and I want to see your face backstage. I don't want to see nothing, you know.
So far we know everyone is in the chat.
Right, and that's the best way to get cammed up with the heifers. So how are you doing, my heifer?
I am blessed. Yes. No, I do feel really good. You should too.
I do feel good.
We did shadow work yesterday with Miss Spiritual Essentials
we
for
did.
an hour. It was awesome. And I meditated again today.
Ain't that wonderful? Meditation's a peaceful thing sometimes with you. But anyway, anything interesting happened this week before we get into our news stories?
No, not that I know of, you know, besides people still loving, you know. I don't know what it is about the heifers. When we
I don't know either.
When
What
we
is
start
it?
talking to people, they just get their heart broken.
They get obsessed. I was just like, if it wasn't a copyright situation, I would play Mariah Carey right now.
Yes, because it really is giving you the obsessed vibe.
I'm just like, dude, you know, when you want to deal with a situation, okay, cool. But if you choose to walk away from something that you don't want to deal with no more, let's just leave it at that. But then you got people still lingering in the background.
You know, they remind me of that Eddie Murphy joke. You know, when you flush a toilet and that one turd come back. What does that turd want? That's what y'all giving me.
Look, we're going to get to these news stories because we got plenty to talk about.
Oh,
now, I have seen some shit in my life. But when I tell you, this next video we're about to show y'all, there is a fucking Rhode Island senator, Tiara Mack.
Tiara?
She's running for re-election in Rhode Island.
Oh, re-election.
She's already senator. And I'm just going to show y'all the video. That's all I can say. Let me find this video so y'all can see what she said to get votes.
Vote Senator Mack.
And she whispered,
It sounded like she was whispering in the background. Like,
yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want nobody doing that. Making decisions for the city I live in.
Get that ass. I'm sorry. That's a new song for me. But I was just like, who does this? And the backlash has been, you know how we do. We get on social media, we talk our shit. I wish I had the footage. She was responding to all these people's responses. Well, I'm saying, you know, somebody was saying, how do you expect to be elected senator with that kind of behavior? I'm going for re-election next. I was like,
she's like a black Trump.
You like a little bitch.
No, she like a little hood. So hood and so trashy.
Oh my God! But
I want to. Is her parents still living?
I don't know what's going on.
That's got to be embarrassing. I don't know that hoe.
Because if Trump did some shit like that, I would not only be sick to my stomach.
Trump would vote for her.
He grabbed her by the. They should do a campaign video together. Since he's known for grabbing the cootie.
That's it right there.
He could be in the background, you know. So I'm saying,
but it may be too much because he likes him look like a 10-year-old.
Yeah,
boy.
Because if he see all that black ass,
he's gonna be like, "Oh my God,
oh my God, I'd vote for you. I'd
turn
vote
the
for
camera
you
off
any day of the week. Yes, you have my support.
My bed witch. Y'all know what a bed witch is, right? Yeah, I know some of y'all know. Little black history facts.
Oh my God.
A bed witch was the white man's hoe.
I just visualized that.
That lived in the house.
I just visualized that commercial. I'm sorry. So that's why I'm laughing, because I'm just picturing his ass right behind her.
Well, it's a natural booty, really. But we can't be running for senator.
Right. But anyway, we'll see how that works out. So she's going for re-election. You know, maybe she
must have really did that bad. She feel like maybe I have to twerk because I fucked up.
I should have looked up who her component is, because maybe I would have. I still wouldn't. But a little bit better understanding on why you decided to twerk for votes. So are we gonna start twerking in church next?
They been doing that.
Are we going?
They been twerking in church. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You must have missed a couple of videos online.
I missed a couple of services.
Because I do remember that girl in that tight bodysuit just shaking her head.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to.
You had to remind me, because it is one. She was directing the choir, and she had on this tight white bodysuit. And I thought it was a strip club taking place, because that means that
her booty cheek was just doing the directing.
Well, anyway, Wendy Williams is back in the news because her YouTube channel has been deleted.
Wow.
Nobody knows what the hell's going on. It's like a damn mystery, because she's always had this YouTube channel. It's very popular, of course, because of her show. But they woke up one day, the shit's gone. The YouTube channel is gone. Y'all got to realize there's a lot of fucking hackers that's doing a lot of bullshit. And I'm sure with somebody with a high profile like that on YouTube, I can imagine that they're, snatch that, probably switch it up to a different account. Ain't no telling.
Or maybe her other personality deleted it and don't remember. What's that movie? Split?
You dumbass. But her fans, they really in their feelings about it.
Y'all get over it.
But you know she's got a fan following, so you can't really say too much behind that. But shit, it is what it is.
I don't care.
Well, anyway.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Method Man recently went on this podcast, and he was talking about how he was in his feelings at one point in his life, and it basically held him back from a lot of things, his career, and he actually tried to have words with Beyonce.
Not Queen Bee.
Well, let me tell you something. There's points in life where people have such low self-esteem about themselves, and they all about, this shit ain't going my way. Anybody you interact with, they're going to feel that energy. What's up, Dr. Candace? So
Candace.
This is what he had to say. Let's get this video for y'all, because I got to commend him for this, because he talked about it, and
so maybe he can help other folks get out their feelings for no reason.
Let's not wish too hard.
Okay, but I'm thinking like, okay, comfort zone here. I'm going to say what's up to the girls. I love them. I'm just going to say hi. I go over to say hi to them. And when I said hi, they didn't even turn around and acknowledge me. Now, my ass in my head with my low self-esteem is like, oh, they just shitted on me. When in fact, they didn't even hear me. It was so loud in that motherfucker. Afterwards, Rockwilder, he was going to do the Bootylicious song for him. He comes over. He's talking to him. He's like, oh, y'all know Red and Meth? And they put their hands out to shake. And I kept my hand here and was like, go ahead with that Hollywood shit. To this day, that shit hurt my heart, because neither Kelly, Beyonce, or Michelle ever did any fucking thing to
me. See what I'm talking about? When you have a damn attitude for no damn reason, it's a simple misunderstanding, but we do that just in general in life. You have a misunderstanding with somebody, y'all don't have a conversation about it, people get caught up in their feelings. And I want to say I commend Method Man, because not everybody will look back and say, okay, that's where I messed up.
Yeah, I had some self-issues. I was always in my feelings.
Right.
But, I'm glad that I'm not to that point, because, I ask people.
Yeah, I'm like,
is that what you meant?
Yeah, is there a problem?
I spoke. Yeah. But you got to understand, if you know you somewhere in a club, the music is loud, the concert is loud, don't talk to me. I can't hear you.
Yeah, in that environment, but I'm glad he came to his senses. I hope he does have a chance to personally apologize to the ladies, because that one interaction could just jack you up for the rest of your career.
Yeah, that could have went down wrong.
If Beyonce was really like that, she could have like, look, this Negro here, he got mad attitude, mad negative energy. I do not want to work with him.
I got bigger things to be, thinking about.
Exactly.
And he better be happy that she was still on her road to
on her road to success.
Yeah, like I'm finna drop these hoes. Kelly, we're gonna be friends.
But you find a lot of people like that in general. It's not even about what the career path is. Just in general, if a person is miserable,
yeah,
and they're not happy with themselves. They don't have a good self-esteem.
They want to spill it down.
They want to
I don't
pour
want
that energy on you. And I'm like, I ain't got no problem with me. That's
I'll
you.
be looking at him like, ooh.
Anyway,
I'm glad Beyonce mama. I'd have been like, ooh.
Right, get away from me, little bugaboo. But anyway, Texas. I'm so tired of Texas doing the most. Texas Board of Education. Texas Board of Education strikes down to call a rebrand slavery in classrooms as involuntary relocation. Not slavery, it's revoluntary.
What's revoluntary?
Involuntary relocation. Yeah, so in other words, we weren't slaves, but we weren't really volunteering for this job.
Yeah, so okay.
So I mean, y'all be trying to twist shit up so bad it gets on my damn nerves.
How about you just leave American history the way it is? It's American history.
Look,
I don't care how you paint it, how you try to change it. It's still what it is.
But it's still Texas. That's what gets on my nerves. It's always Texas doing the most. It says the proposal was put together by a group of 9 educators, including professor of the University of Texas, according to the Texas Tribune, who initially reported on the story. And they're basically saying this new policy on how students are being taught, but can improve. They can improve or deny proposals based on these votes. You all need to stop doing the most.
I need to get on the school board.
I wish I could take, education to back where we were able, where we had etiquette classes, where we had history, where slavery was discussed in classrooms.
Because I had black history, and my teacher was a black minister.
So I know you got the real deal.
No, I got the real deal, but I really certain subjects are always going to interest me. In science and history, black history was one.
Right. But, like I said, y'all going to have to start schooling your kids at home about this shit because if you relying on public education, even some private education, you're not going to get that shit from there. It's not only a curriculum, I put it that way.
You better tell your kids the truth. Like I used to do my nephew. I let him take the test. And let me tell you the truth.
All right, let's talk about Brittany Griner, the basketball player that was caught with a vape in Russia. Do you understand that?
I thought it was a medical rule.
Whatever, it was a vape, basically. And now she's over there in Russia. They are using this to their highest facility. Now, first of all, everybody talking about let's get Brittany home. Yeah, everybody wants her home. I'm going to say this. Earthquake was live early today. And he said this is like a bargaining chip. And even with her being a celebrity, she's not a big bargaining chip. You know why? Because she's black.
Yeah, she's black and she's gay.
That too.
2 marks.
Okay. Russia don't play, with the, gay community. They don't do none of that. So
no cannabis is evidently.
Exactly. So she's looking up to 20 years if she gets convicted. No, it's they said 20. Okay. What's going on, y'all? They said 20 years for a damn vape.
Look, I tell anybody, if you're gonna go overseas, make sure you check the laws. Because this didn't even have no TH in it.
Right.
This was something to help relax. I think it was something with muscle pains or cramps or something from an injury or whatever, from playing ball.
Right.
So it wasn't like she was getting high, but it's still against the law there. What they're doing is beyond too much. Black America gonna have to come for her.
Let me tell you something. What Earthquake said that makes so much sense to me during his live. He said he was in the military. And whenever there was prisoners of war, they never took black soldiers. You know why? Because it was not a big bargaining chip.
Yeah.
They don't give a damn. So what they'll do is just sit there and try to either get Caucasian soldiers and try to hold them hostage. Since she is a black gay woman, y'all think y'all really gonna see her come home soon? I'm just telling y'all, this is what the reality is because Russia don't play and we at war. So they using this like, okay, we ain't letting her go. You can say all you want to because we sold weapons to Ukraine. Do you think?
Yeah, so they pissed.
Do you think they're gonna be interested in trying to strike a deal?
But if they really want to hold something over our head, they got to go get somebody white. Like Johnny Depp. Now, if they went and got Johnny Depp, America be like, oh, hell no. Not my Pirates of the Caribbean. Not my Edward Scissorhands. No, we're not doing this.
Hell, even Amber Heard got bigger chances than Britney. Do you understand me? That's just what the reality is.
Oh, they would have got Britney Spears.
If Britney Spears was over there?
Yeah, with her lunch be coochie.
They would have had her ass out yesterday. That's just reality,
but,
y'all.
You know what? I forgot what comedian it was that Brit probably happy. You know, she's in there with all them little Russians.
First of all, Who said that shit?
I forgot what comedian that shit was.
See,
don't make me lie, I did see that shit on TV, and they said, y'all don't know, Brit may be good over there. He said, I seen them Russian hookers. They cute.
Y'all wrong. I'm telling you, there's no mercy in these damn streets when it comes to anybody's life. You locked up, but you ought to be good because you over there with a bunch of other women. You said your face said too much. Your face said too much. Okay. Next topic.
I bet she the biggest bitch over there though. Good little ass Russians. I think Putin the tallest. Brit probably stand over there. Get this. She just stand there. Put beaver first. She probably high-fiving folks with a beaver. Bang, 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 bang.
Your turn. There you go. What's up, girl? Thank you.
Oh, let me stop.
Because then you gonna get me started on some shit.
I see you already see you did already.
But look, all I'm picturing is Russian hookers in a cell with her. And
having a big old
you ain't got no commissary, dog. So let's
she got all the commissary. She jacking them hoes up with her big ass. She bigger than Dilla, probably.
Oh, shut the hell up. Anyway. Okay, R. Kelly was removed from Suicide Watch after suing the Brooklyn prison.
Suicide Watch. Tell that nigga I said keep it in the closet. Anybody trying to hear that bullshit? He didn't need suicide.
I knew once I said some shit you was gonna go in.
Look, y'all the only ones got sympathy for him. This man running around here grabbing little girls by the crotch. If they had been blonde or white, he would have been locked up way before Leah.
If it was a little girl from Poltergeist. I'm trying to tell you, it's been a whole new kind of damn stigma here. But just days after suing the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, R. Kelly has been removed from Suicide Watch. He then filed suit against the jail, claiming the watch violated his constitutional rights and had caused severe mental distress.
Hold on, let me understand. R. Kelly, hold on. Nigga, you in jail. You are not at a 5-star hotel. This ain't the rich trick.
You're not, you know what? Unfortunately, jail is not a stress-free environment. I hate to tell you.
It's not a hotel bar. This is what they do in jail. They strip you of your humanity. Did y'all see that clip of Michael Jackson? They had doo-doo on the walls. They put Michael in the most nastiest fucking cell. But at least Michael man up and didn't be like a little bitch. I'm gonna sue everybody. Because he understood. This is jail.
This is jail.
And they have doo-doo on the wall.
And there's doo-doo on the wall.
Get over yourself. You know, they probably make him happy. Put a little trans, a little person.
Shut your ass up, man.
And make him happy. Shut up, man.
But after this, I mean, you're distressed. You have mental distress. Oh, I wonder what them girls you were taking advantage of. Were they distressed? Do they have like a stress relief somewhere for these victims?
Thank you.
I'm tired of these crybaby ass shit.
What you do? Give them a Lego to make them stop crying? Give them girls a big wheel, some Hubba Bubba?
What's that video we put? I want a cookie.
You know what?
I want a cookie.
I hope that damn jail cell remind your ass of your G. You little fucking creep.
You know what?
Look, I like his old music, but the man a freak. He did what he did. Fucking around with our cheerings and shit.
Doodle Walls cookie. I'm done with Julio.
Yeah, Doodle Wall cookies. All right, okay.
Okay, anyway.
Ridiculous. Let's move on.
Yes, let me look at this picture right quick. I gotta have a picture here, so hang on one quick second. Let me share this screen with y'all because
I don't want to hang on.
Well, I don't give a damn what the hell you want to do. You want to hang on
waiting with the people and shit.
I'm trying to see what this goddamn picture is that I had. Anyway, there you go.
Oh God, what the fuck?
I know. We got to let the people know what the hell going on here. So
this is America.
This is America.
We need to have playing in the background. This is America.
This is America. Now, this group here, very interesting group we have here on the screen. This is the newest addition to white supremacy.
How many white supremacy groups are gonna have?
You know, y'all growing more than the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts. Every time I turn around, there's a new unit, there's a new something. Look in the mix.
I need you crackers, and I do say crackers, to stick with what y'all supposed to be claiming. Or skinheads. Those are the only two I remember from back in the day. Y'all don't came up with the Proud Boys.
All this shit.
And it was another one that all got arrested for trying to fuck with the gay parade. Then you got this shit.
This shit happened in Boston.
Why am I not surprised?
Why are we not surprised?
Boston. Cream pie.
The violent white supremacist group marched through Boston, allegedly attacking a black activist wearing white masks, sunshades, blue navy t-shirts, and khaki pants. They were spotted boarding at this train station, and they were basically, whenever there was an activist they got a hold of, and the activist basically got pushed around till he was stomped to the ground.
What the other black folks around?
Look, all I know is they had him surrounded. And these dudes, look at this shit. These dudes are like fucking, what's that damn game? Fortnite. That Fortnite bullshit.
How many black activists out there on the Boston streets? Out of all the streets,
there's a few black people out in Boston. There's a few.
Why the fuck them few wasn't around him?
Well, look, all I know is that they got this activist that basically said he was assaulted with this group. And I'm just like, every time I turn around, they got new groups popping up like fucking herpes. I don't understand this shit.
Sure, these white folks say, we want our country back. Y'all motherfuckers ain't lost it. I don't understand what is the hurrah about white men thinking they losing America.
You know what? I promise you, I wish I had taped Earthquakes live today, because he said it's the most dangerous thing in the world is an angry Caucasian man. Because they feel like they're losing something, and
they're losing shit.
It's a delusion.
This is why they told you white women y'all can't have no say so of your coochie.
That's very true. Okay, so look, we're going to a quick break, and we have Negro guests. You know why? Because they know Negro guests behind backstage yet.
Oh shit.
So let me do a quick text or two while we got some commercials.
I talked to that nigga earlier. He know he supposed to be here. Over that butt nigga probably giving his wife a tickle pickle.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm going to see if I can make some moves. We're going to play some ads. If not, we got something else to talk about when we get back, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We always stay prepared. So you ain't got to get ready. Yeah, you know how we do. I'm so tired of black folks sometimes. It's just...
I talked to this nigga today, y'all. I was on Hershey's Live when I talked to that nigga.
Apparently, it don't make no damn difference. We'll be right back, y'all. Everybody, we are back. The Gospel Heifers in the house. Of course, we are going to go ahead and move on with this topic that we had lined up already.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
I tell you, sometimes my people just, they do the damn most.
And y'all saw the flies, so you know who the fuck
it's
they
like, it ain't like you've been promoting for over a week. So, like, you don't know what the hell's going on.
What up, Jack Guns?
Mr. Guns is in the building. So this is definitely open forum conversation, because I got this video I found very interesting coming from this woman.
Oh, Lord.
And no. It's interesting because
okay.
What it is basically, how we all say we want a certain type of individual to be our companion for life and all of the shit, but some of us don't match up to what we want. You know what I mean? So just say if you somebody who don't want to work, but you want somebody to pay all the bills.
Oh,
what the hell you do? What do you do?
Get a sugar daddy.
What do you bring to the table if we're gonna have all that? So let me find this video for y'all real quick, because I thought this was very, very interesting. So this is open conversation. Here we go.
Y'all bitches gotta consider what type of female you is. Some of y'all your mouth, the way it's set up, your attitude and the way it's set up, you're not gonna get a nigga that's gonna pay all the bills anyway. You're not even that type to attract that type of nigga. Them niggas that be having all they shit together and really gonna take care of a female and really gonna cover all the finances in the household, and girl, you just work and take your money and do blah. Them niggas require a certain level of submission, or bitch, a certain level of freak in the bedroom. And some of you hoes, bitch, you ain't freaky enough, and hoe, you don't mind your mouth enough for a nigga to put you in a situation like that.
Hello.
Okay, I got to.
Because let me tell you something. I was married to a nigga like Jay-Z. Oh, let's take that movie we always talked about, that drunk ass bitch, Casino.
Oh yeah, Robert De Niro. Yes.
Ho, you supposed to meet this man Bieber first with the slippers in your hand.
Where's the meal at? You ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to do shit.
All you gotta do is shop. You can even pay somebody, bitch, to clean your house. You can't even cook. You can't meet that man Bieber first.
I was sitting there because I saw it was a live. I don't know who this girl is, but she was on the money, because we always say we want certain things with somebody we want a partnership with. But at the same time, are you bringing some shit to the table? It's just like when Barack Obama was first elected. Every black woman on her way to the club talking about,
girl, I want to meet Obama.
I want to meet me and Obama.
Bitch, he ain't at the club.
He's not at the goddamn club.
He's at the library. He's at a college. Or he's probably at some kind of spoken rally or something.
A church function, maybe.
Yes. Doing a debate, bitch.
Okay. But I'm just saying, let's see. Girl, you good? You good, Bonnie? Hell, you in the audience is our Negro guest that I'm gonna be talking about once I see his ass.
I want y'all to know.
Mm-hmm.
After 5 minutes go by, he ain't getting no sweet potato pie.
Oh no. The potato pie canceled.
Okay.
Damn that.
Okay.
We ain't wasting time and ingredients. It's either one or the other. So time has been wasted. You can't get time back. So we move on.
Yeah, you heard it first from the heifer, senior heifer.
I will be confirming that later. But anyway, I want to get y'all feedback on that video. I mean, do y'all feel that, we should all have expectations for partners that we want to be with? What are your requirements, if any?
If you gonna date a nigga that's got buku of money, well, you ain't gotta do shit. Now, if you choose to work, that's one thing. But
right,
this man, I guarantee you, if he's making all that money, he's gonna be like, no, bitch, I need you home.
I need you at home, maintaining some shit, paying some bills, keeping the books.
I need you to get your pussy waxed every Wednesday. I want Tuesday. And then he gonna want some things, And if I know I'll take care of for life, and we got a prenup that says, nigga, you still taking care of me and shit don't go through, bitch, that pussy wax every Wednesday. He had a broccoli and rice every Tuesday that he want.
Somebody please hit the link in the damn. Oh, you trying to get in, but it won't let you, Jake. I'm tired of your ass. This is lateness.
I just DM'd his ass on
IG. If you're trying to do it on Internet Explorer, if you're using any browser, Internet Explorer is the browser you should use, or Chrome. So we're gonna give our guests a couple of minutes, because I just canceled your goddamn sweet potato pie. You let me know that right now.
Jake! I just had a fucking flash of that movie. That's my Jake! Not my Jake!
No, we ain't doing no damn Avatar flashes.
But I still like Avatar, bitch. Fuck you.
I know you do. Why would that be a watch? But anyway, let's get back to the damn topic at hand, because you throwing my ass off.
We're talking about being submissive to a rich ass
motherfucker. Y'all come on in here. Let me know what the expectations are that you have for your partner, and what they can expect from you, what you bring to the damn table. We ain't talking about, well, I got a good dick or I got WAP.
Now let me explain something to you grown people.
No.
And you know what? To you immature niggas and immature women. Because if that's the first thing that come in your mind, I know you got problems.
You got real issues.
I don't care how good your coochie is.
Right.
That shit get tired. If you ain't bringing nothing else, bitch, you can't cook. You can't be there for me emotionally.
Oh my God.
That coochie get tired. The same thing with dick. I don't care how good and how big you are. I don't care how good your tongue is. If you laying on the couch, telling me I'm looking for a job, that dick.
You ain't looking that hard because your ass is still on the damn couch, okay? Let me see if I can send this link to Jake one more time.
Because your dick gonna get tired of me too. I'm sorry. It's only so much a woman and a man is gonna deal with before that stuff gets tired and played and bored.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've never known anybody that's in a certain age bracket to still brag about their sexuals. Because I mean, if you got them, it's cool. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I guess because you paused us. So
did you press play button?
Oh, you know what? You're right.
You know what? You on crack. Oh, you know what? This is why it's dangerous to smoke before you go live. This is why. Okay.
I was trying to hit. I guess.
No, let me hit.
Because I figured maybe he had the time confused, being that we're an hour early.
Stop talking right now. Talk to the people.
Man, you fuck you.
I'm trying to send Jake.
How you gonna tell me to stop talking, but then talk to the people? Make that shit make sense.
I'm trying to send Jake this link backstage, y'all. So bear with me. Okay, so let's see. I'm a hard-working, independent woman, and I want a man that's the same, a man of God, who is open-minded, caring, and understanding. Girl.
I understand that, girl. Because, you know, I was on Dr. Candace's live, and I was saying, yeah, girl, I like me a manly man. But I need him to have a feminine side because he know how to love me.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And that's what we was talking about, masculinity and feminine energy. And both parties got to possess it. But this is true. If I'm working hard and doing, you know, going in, I need you to go in just as hard as I am.
Okay, Jake, I just sent it to you, okay?
But if I don't have to, hey, spiritual
essentials, girl. We just showed your commercial before we went.
And I just showed my beautiful new bracelet.
Yes, we both got our spiritual essentials.
Yes, but I got my new one on. This is the one she sent us for our mother. Spiritual, such a lovely person. Yes.
So back to what we require. Like I said, y'all feel free to cam up until we're able to get Jake in here.
But I always told people I'm gonna find me oh my God, Forrest Gump.
Why'd you say it the other day? She said she's looking for a Forrest Gump. Okay, please explain why you are looking for a Forrest Gump type.
Forrest Gump, for one, was rich. Everything was paid for. And, you know, people, because I don't know what he had or whatever, but it was very sweet, very pleasant. I can guarantee I could trick him out of pussy any day. But far as I could tell, he was in touch with his feminine side. I know love, Jenny. And he would bust one. He pre-cum a lot too. So
I just had this scene in my mind when she was showing her breasts. He's like, oh, God.
That's how you got to do it. Pull a titty out. Here you go, daddy. Girl, I was done. Shit.
You know,
he's a nerd, but I think Forrest Gump may have been artistic though as well.
It don't matter if he's a nerd or not, Barney. It's a situation that's workable.
That nigga was a rich nerd though. He didn't ask for a lot. You know, I may wake up the next day. That nigga may go do a whole nother run around Earth, around the damn planet.
Yeah, he may go on another lap, couple more laps around.
Yeah,
around the nation. Hell, he like to cut the grass. Give him a big ass football field to keep his head out.
That's an easy job, y'all. So yeah, that's what I, you know. And I can see you ain't gonna get a lot of lip from that nigga either.
He's not argumentative.
He's not argumentative.
No, he's not confrontational.
Nah, I don't want to be about that bullshit. Nigga, I said what I said.
And he'll stick up for your ass. Remember he was at that Black Panther party?
That dude was yelling.
And that dude was talking shit to Jenny, and he smacked the shit out of him.
And he beat that dude ass in the car. That was finna have sex with him, but he didn't know what was going on. But he's defend your honor. He did the same thing in the strip club. That nigga defended her 3 times. So yes, I'm looking for a Forrest Gump. Fuck y'all.
Shut your ass up.
A man is rich.
Shut up.
He ain't argumentative, and he'll beat a nigga ass for you.
All right, we finally got the build, everybody. Please give it up for Jake. He's in the building finally. Why you look like you just busted a fart? Are you okay?
Y'all get on my goddamn nerve. I finally made it on this ragged motherfucking thing.
I tell all the guests, test the link beforehand to make sure you can get in.
Wait, how y'all tell me? I don't know which way to look. I got the phone turned sideways.
I'm just, you know what I'm gonna do? We just gonna take it from here. His potato pie's on now, Rocky.
Oh, bitch, really?
Yeah.
Take your ass to the store then. I need ingredients. I'm all out of allspice.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Man, y'all have seen this man on Instagram Live. We ran across his live one night, and we have not left that man's side ever since. Jake, what's going on with you? Thank you for joining us, for going through all that damn trouble to get with the heifers.
Yeah, you know, the heifers is like Samoa. We like Velcro. You stuck with us, nigga.
First of all, I got a question. I ain't gonna show the. What the hell y'all meant by 8:30? Did y'all mean y'all time or my time?
I knew that was. That's why I DM'd you. Michelle was like, he know what time. I said, you know what? Let me slide in the DMs on the business.
8:30 y'all time is 9:30 my time.
Well, sir, I'm so sorry, but I did put CST at the time. I did put that on there.
It's 9:30 now here. It's 8:30 where you at.
Yes, sir. So well, look,
I'm on time.
Actually, you're 5 minutes late, sir.
I've been trying to get in for 15 goddamn minutes.
Jake, let's be friendly, Jake. We don't want Jake.
Jake said, damn, that you heifer said I was late. We're going to talk about this shit.
God damn. I know this is going to be aggression. Hell. Well, Jake, I hope you're doing well and that you found your way back here. We applaud you again, bro. We don't want you to get feelings about this shit. If you guys have not followed Jake on Instagram, please follow this man. He puts us in mind of Bernie Mack reincarnated. I ain't going to lie. And he's naturally funny in conversation. He's down for the sisters, which is another appreciative point that we love about Jake. So, Jake, please tell me, where did you decide, I think I'm going to get on stage and be funny?
Shit. Man. My wife was aggravating the shit out of me one night. And she was telling me, man, you need to go do comedy. You need to try to do comedy with her. This before we got married. You need to try to do comedy. I said, why? She said, because you can fund that all the cookouts, nigga. You can get paid for your dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, go, wife.
So I decided to try this shit. I got the building that we was gonna get married, where our reception was gonna be at. I had already rented the building. So I had this building all week. So I decided to have a comedy show the Saturday before.
Okay.
And I told my wife, you know, I'm gonna have a comedy see if anybody come. So I invited like 100 people. I wasn't thinking, I said, man, 15 people might show up. You know what I mean? Fucking 60, 70 people pull up. Okay. They paid $5 to get in. I went to the liquor store and got little bottles of liquor and put on the goddamn table.
That was nice of you.
And no, it was for sale. I had my wife make some sandwiches and cut up, and they were 50 cents a square. And I had chips, tater chips, all the way down to I had more chips. I had all the chips. Doritos, cheese puff, motherfucker. I had sun chips. But that's beside the point. But got there, all these people came, man, and it was off the chain, and I'm sitting in there. Didn't know the first thing to having a goddamn comedy show. Y'all hear what I'm telling you? I ain't know the first thing. So 9:30 came. Everybody got there 8:30. 9:30 came. It wasn't no comedy. I didn't have a DJ. I ain't have no opening act. I ain't had no host. Hell, I ain't had a guest spot. I didn't know anything.
You didn't know
by 12 o'clock, I got on the stage, told everybody, y'all gonna get your money back. I ain't gonna be no goddamn car. Let's just have a party. So I turned my phone on loud as it could go. And everybody started walking out. But the thing is, they didn't ask for their money back. They just told me to keep going. So to fast forward, my wife heard this advertisement on the radio. They had a talent show coming to Columbia called Columbia's Got Talent. And the shit was at the Comedy House. So I promised her the year before, I said, okay, I'm going to go up there and I'll do it. So when she heard the commercial, she was like, listen, they got Columbia Got Talent. I said, okay, I'll do it next month. I said, so I'll call this month. It was February. I said, I'll call February to see if they got a spot open. So I called February, the motherfucker answered the phone. I said, hey, I want to sign up for March. He said, I got something better for you. You can do it this month. I was like, I ain't want to do it this month. He said, no. He said, I got a spot for you to do it this month. I said, fuck it. I got a couple days to prepare. You know what I'm saying? I said, when the show is? He said, tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, shit. So now I messed up so bad at the last show, I got to get my shit together. So I went there in this tax season. So I went in there talking about taxes, how black people do on their taxes. You know, we go and get these calls from the buy here, pay here lot and shit. You know, we go spend $3,000 down, and a couple months later, motherfucker gone. The repo man got that bitch dragging out the yard. That's how I grew up. I started talking about tax season all that day. I came in second place. I still lost, but I came in second place. So they asked me to come back the next month. I got t-shirts made. You couldn't tell me I ain't made it. I got t-shirts made. I done started a whole company. And I had 35, 40 motherfuckers with my t-shirt on. And I won the talent show. And ever since then, I got a job at a radio station. I started getting booked all over the place, man. And I was brand new at this shit.
Your wife hyped you up and pushed your ass out there.
That's all you heard, did?
Yeah, I did. I heard that you had all the chips, sandwiches and shit, little baby liquors. But the main thing is I heard little baby liquors. But your wife believed in you, nigga. That's what I heard. I sure did.
She didn't tell near goddamn joke.
And they wanted me to start tomorrow. I thought I had time to prepare. Then I went back. I made t-shirts. I won.
I mean, people been telling me this shit all my life. They've been telling me all my life at the cookouts, at the school. You know, I went to school. When I was in middle school, it was a guy, right? Because our high school was right up the hill from the middle school. It was a guy up the hill. He clowned everybody. Nobody could fuck with him when it come to cracking jokes. First year of high school, this dude a junior, I'm a freshman. Shut the breezeway down. It was tacky day. I used to love tacky day because my clothes look like that all the time. So when tacky day come, I fit in with every goddamn body. That ain't funny, Michelle.
That ain't funny. That was not a joke.
I'm sorry. It's just the way you said it, Jake. I'm sorry. So it was an inappropriate laugh at your story.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that laugh. But I went to that school and I wore his ass out in front of the principal, the resource officers, all these motherfuckers out there. And like I said, since I was a kid, man, my mama will tell you, I was the one in the house. If I wasn't home for the cookout was dead.
Yeah, they're like, they ain't gonna be no fun. Where Jake ass at?
Exactly.
I'd have been like, Jake, where your punk ass at? You know we need you here this goddamn barbecue. I'd have been that cousin calling your ass. Where the fuck you is?
Jake,
You know what? I got a blunt and I want to laugh.
Let me make this note real quick.
What the hell just happened?
Okay, he just got through dropping, so I don't know what the hell happened. But the way Jake likes to, when he interacts with you, but his facial expression will say it.
Oh,
if his mouth don't say it, okay?
He was like, fuck you.
So
right
he may have dropped, so we're going to wait for him to come on back in here to see what the hell's going on. It could be a moment because he was freezing from time to time. But I like the story on how he started out because, number one, you already had Spot read out.
And I want to thank you, Conflict. You correct. It's 33 people in here and only 11 likes. Put some spec on it.
Okay? But with that story, that ought to motivate anybody because I hear people all the time that may do stand-up. Oh, I don't have the opportunity. I want to try to open for somebody.
Here his black ass is. Come on in here, Jake. Come on.
But what he did is take the opportunity with what you already had and said, I'm gonna do my own thing, even though she did recognize your wife.
I'm gonna give her flowers.
You could have just kept on saying, oh, I'm waiting for somebody to give me my break. Hell, you made your own break.
Your wife believed in you.
She did. And so what? But
everybody need a spouse like that.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna tell you. That's why I love black women so much. Because they support. Black women support. Not to mention, ain't today your birthday, Della?
You know what? Somebody been hollering at Della Reese's actual birthday.
You know what? And why? Since you started that shit, we've been getting inboxes on the history of Della. Now, I'm telling you, they didn't show me biographies.
Michelle was like, who was that?
They didn't send me video clips. They didn't send me all kind of shit behind all that.
Well, this half of birthday is October 15th. But Della Reese, the real Della Reese, I think her birthday is today.
Well, my birthday is Friday.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be at H-Town.
You know,
I should have put my damn Cash App up there where my name supposed to be, but I don't know how to do that.
Well, you know what, brother? If you just type it in the chat in the back, I'll make sure I put it up there. See?
I don't know how to do that because that's how I left last time. I was trying to change the name up there, and I left the whole motherfucker
on your profile.
All right, let's see. Check.
I don't want your ass to disappear again, so I'm gonna see if I can find this shit. So let me see if I can find Jake, and if it's on your profile 9 times.
Yeah, it is. Nah.
Did he actually? Oh my God, I'm impressed.
Shut your mouth.
Jake, you moving up
Now,
dog.
you know what? I was thinking, I said, we need to harass Jake before we see him Saturday.
I'll be here. I'm flying in Friday. I was gonna drive down there, but I ain't driving.
That's too far. That's too far.
You don't.
Your ass be tired as hell.
You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You was tired that day when you talking about I don't like coming showing up the day of the show. No, you don't need to drive. Go ahead and fly.
What I might do is I might get the gospel heaven to pick me up from the airport.
There ain't no problem. All you gotta do is ask.
Let a heifer know.
Exactly.
I got Della Reese and Queen Latifah. Fuck that.
I was like, get out of here, you blind motherfucker.
I got Della and Queen.
Hey, you let us know. We'll be there. But since you're doing it, have you ever done a show in Houston before?
No.
Oh yeah, so we gonna be in real for a treat. They gonna love you.
No, they gonna love you. But I just told you, I know you be swabbed and motherfucker with them suits on.
What the hell you talking? It's the only thing I'm worried about not coming to Houston. I ain't gonna have on nothing up under the suit because it's gonna be so goddamn hot. I ain't gonna pass out. I'm gonna be butt naked up under my clothes.
I'm about to say that may be your best bet.
And you may not want to announce that too much because you know you got a lot of lady fans. And even though you're a married man, it don't mean that somebody wouldn't test the water.
Oh, that's the main reason why they gonna test it. Girl, he married. I forget this.
Be careful testing this water. Motherfucker hot.
You a mess. You are a mess.
This balling. Who's the noodle water here? This motherfucker hot.
I want to know. I mean, did you find even once you became a married man that you got a little bit more action than you were single?
Twice as I mean, it's been overwhelming.
He says overwhelming. Whores everywhere.
Hot whores.
Yeah.
Everywhere. There's a hot whores everywhere. I mean, before I got married, ain't nobody want me.
Mm-hmm.
They look at me. Look at this motherfucker. Yeah. He wear his pants up on his ass. You still wear creases? Oh, now my crease is cute, bitch.
Yeah, but that's how they do it. And she right. They just want, I don't know what that is, where women got to a point where they just want to, let me see if I can take him. Yeah, it's like that is not a goal, sweetheart.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Ooh, that aggravates me.
Yeah.
Well, Michelle, no, I don't like hoes. I don't like liars. I don't like shit starters. Because I'm the bitch that likes to finish it.
But since that's out there, because I hear a lot of my married friends say that, hell, I was doing better than when I was single, even though I'm not accepting it. But I'm just wondering why, some of these women find it amusing or as a challenge to try to get with somebody who's already married.
But Granny said the truth is, you want to try for something that you don't want. Well, I mean, you can't have. Mm-hmm. And they feel like, okay, he's married. I really can't have him, so let me try.
I'm a try. How many times have y'all heard a man leaving his wife for his mistress?
Very rare. It happens.
Hey, Shelly, I can see the comments now. How y'all doing?
But other than this attraction here, how long have you actually been doing comedy?
Oh, wow. I mean, in the professional form, or how long I've been stupid?
Well, I'm not going to ask you that second question, but just how long you been doing comedy?
I want to say stupid. I say ignorant.
I would say, I'm going to say professionally 4 years.
Okay.
A lot of people look at me and think I've been doing comedy for 10, 15, 20 years. That's not the case. My case is, and why my mouth keep watering up? What the fuck wrong with me? My case is, I've been studying I studied comedy for all my life since I was a kid. I studied comedy. I studied Bernie Mack. I studied Adele Givens. I studied the George Wilborn. I studied the Def Comedy Jam, Comic Views, all this shit. I studied to understand what comedy. Everybody think comedy is just to be funny. It's all about being funny.
Yeah.
It's not all about just being funny. They ain't, anybody can be funny.
Yeah.
God help us make me laugh every day.
But I ain't no comedian.
They ain't comedians. It's more to it. It's a method to the madness. You can't just go up here and just say, "Oh, because I made this motherfucker laugh, I'm gonna make all these people laugh." No, it's a method to it. First, the people got to like you first.
Yeah,
that's true.
And hoes don't normally like me. It's real, you know, women like me, but hoes don't like me. Men like me. I never have problem with men.
I say it all the time. Even if you just starting out, if you are likable, you get a bigger following just based off of who you are, based off, not even
exactly.
If people like you, they support you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's not comedians. I've known a lot of comedians on IG. I don't support a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. It's these new comics coming in. They're coming in with this shit like they think they got they got this big broad chest and this shit coming in like they just equal to the motherfuckers that have been out here 30 years. You're not equal. Don't nobody know you, nigga.
But they act like they do. They act like, even though if they're in the starting stages, they feel like, okay, well, you should acknowledge that I'm a funny person. And even though I'm affiliated with a lot of people, that don't make you funny.
Are you sociable?
Yes.
Can you socialize? Can you turn that shit off?
Some can.
Like every time you some of them now, if they call me or send me a message, hey man, let's talk to you. I talk to them, but don't get on the phone. We trying to tell me no fucking joke.
And that is irritating when you get a person and you trying to have a serious conversation and they can't turn the goofiness off.
You're right.
There you go. My head looks better now. I'm turning like that. I'm a comedian. Fuck.
You an ignorant.
But it's the funny thing about it is since we've been doing our show, and since a lot of people know a majority of our guests are in the entertainment field or the comedians, and we had one dude who asked us, "Can I be on your show?" Don't know this dude from nothing, but see the thing, like they don't understand. We like to observe you online before we book you. We've let a couple slip through the cracks.
Yeah, and they should have stayed.
But it's been a practice now. If I decide to have a guest, are you going to be somebody that we're going to be able to have good rapport with? Some of these people shoot themselves acting a fool on social media, and you be like, I don't really want to deal with that.
We cannot have you on our platform, sir. You have pissed off a lot of people. You offended the gays. You have offended the women.
No,
and I can't do it.
I'm talking about the other night. This dude who say he's a comedian. He was on the Kendra G morning dating show.
Oh, I know you talking about.
And it was a clip, and he made a complete ass of himself. And he was on live with her the other night. Gospel Heifers, when am I gonna get on your show?
Let me tell you, I was so close, Jake. And I'm glad I did shadow work the next day. I explained that we had a lot of things happen. Our mother passed. I know I heard this nigga mumble. How convenient.
What?
He mumbled, how convenient.
I heard that shit clear as day. But I'm trying to grow and not just cuss motherfuckers out like I.
So you said you mentioned the passing of your mother.
Yes.
And this guy says, how convenient. That's those are the motherfuckers I'm talking about. See, those are the clowns I'm talking about who think they're a comedian 100% of the time, no matter what somebody's talking about. I'm not on here telling a joke all the time. When I go live, we talk serious stuff. Listen, I don't know why my mouth keep watering up. I don't know whether I need to go up there and eat some ass. I don't know what I need to do. But what I'm saying is, you got to know when to turn this shit on, turn it off. Everybody's not joking all the time. I don't give a damn how much. Oh, Jake, you a comedian, man. You act like, no, nigga. I ain't talking about that right now. We're talking about the passing of these women mother right now. Why are you making jokes about anything right at this second? Turn it off.
Even if you wasn't joking, why would you even say it? Period.
But I like that Jake said that because I'm gonna tell you something. You get on live with people and they use I'm a comedian
as
to
an
be
excuse.
to be an ass all day, every day. I'm like, nigga, I didn't pay for a ticket to see you.
Man, the motherfucker ain't even funny.
Facts.
Can't make a damn. You can't make a hyena laugh.
I know spiritual like they just make me mad, goddammit.
But motherfucker can't make a hyena laugh. Hyena laugh all the time for nothing. You can't make that bitch laugh.
Okay. But like I said, that's what you deal with. You know, the excuse, I'm a comedian. Y'all should understand what I do. No, dude, you're not on stage right now. If you can't have a basic conversation without, like you said, turning it off, then you need to work on some people skills, because you are going to have to talk to folks about your contract. You're going to talk about, your book.
You gonna joke then?
Yeah. Are you going to bust jokes when you have to do all that?
Hey, I bet you I know when they don't bust jokes.
Okay.
When the motherfucker look at him and say, you ain't funny.
Exactly.
So I'm just like, dude.
You can't tell a joke then.
But how do you, because I noticed that even if you're a comedian, you might be in the game for a hot minute and you're not getting the feedback you want. You're just saying people, you have to work on your stage presence, you need to work on your set. And they may end up getting their feelings because you're going to be criticized regardless of what industry you in. What would your advice be to comedians that just take all feedback to heart and take it the hard way?
They need to get another job.
Yeah, they need. I tell you what, I'm gonna be honest with you. Comedians that can't take feedback and they can't take criticism, everything they think everything in their mind is right. They don't want to listen to motherfucking seasoned people that done been out here, people that's traveling the country and seeing all this shit. They don't want to listen to that. Their best option is to go online and go to Indeed. Go to Indeed job search. Find you something to do. Find your way to make you some money. Leave the comedy game the fuck alone. Because it's so many of them that I want to tell this to.
Right.
There's so many I want to tell. Hey, you don't have it, sir.
Yeah, just quit.
That's enough. We tired of acting like you funny. That's enough.
Yeah.
But
because if you can't take, I want Rodney Perry or even Teddy Carpenter, even my mentor George Wilborn, Shamel McMillan. I want them who's been in the industry for so long. I want to hear what they're saying about me. They've seen this shit for 25 to 35, 40 years. They've been looking and watching talent. They know the game of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to listen to somebody who knows some shit, you're going to be out here by yourself trying to make it. And guess what? The comedy industry just big.
Right. Exactly.
Big. The comedy industry like this.
Like that. Mm-hmm.
So guess what? Everybody know the motherfuckers who up here. Everybody know who down here. Everybody know who is inspiring to be a comedian.
Mm-hmm. And then
when they have conversations, they talk about us.
Oh, facts. Of course. Facts.
They saying
all day.
Oh, that guy right there. No, I ain't fucking with him. I wouldn't even try to mentor him. He don't listen. But that guy right there, oh, this motherfucker's a beast. This motherfucker a beast, and he's a quiet beast. And they talking about me. And I can say this about me because I'm on the Gospel Heifers platform tonight. I don't never toot my goddamn horn, but they got me on tonight, and I'm going to toot my goddamn horn. Let me tell you something. I'm a silent beast. You don't know I'm funny until I get on the stage and I open my mouth.
Well, I know I'm making sure I get there early. I'm going front
This heifer, number one, I told you on IG, and for those who did not hear this conversation, I'm going to say it again. Dragging my sister out the house is like pulling teeth. Okay? Even if we get free access to it, do we have to go? Yes, we do. Okay? You are the first. And I say the only time she got excited about me taking her out someplace was when I wanted tickets to a Jay-Z concert.
Oh, I said, Jay-Z, big lip ass bitch, I'm there.
She was there. She had no complaints. This is the only time, because I love going to comedy shows. Oh, Jake gonna be in there. Oh, where the tickets at?
No, that's not how it went. Jake was talking about how he gonna come to. He was on live. I said, "Bitch, we going to this concert."
Well, however it was said, she made the announcement. Do you know how rare that is for this heifer? Okay.
Well, she's not invited if she don't bring that damn sweet potato pie.
Nigga, I'm coming. She the one.
I ate the whole pie for July. I said right here, I still got gas. My stomach still on this side of my stomach still fucked up.
You overdid it at the cookout. That's what that is.
But you know that's how they do when you make them ribs. And there's always that one kinfolk sitting at the table still eating ribs. Like, nigga, you've been there for 2 hours.
One thing I want to know about you, Jake, is that you've always been a defender of women. Now, women, we are strong. We also support strong. We give out the money strong. Okay, when it comes to support. Not saying black men don't, but I know black women. When we say
everybody knows women
I like
are the
this
biggest
person,
supporters.
Here you go. But then you've also been put on the fence for defending black women at times.
Yes.
You know, and I'm wondering, why is that an issue when you have a man who's speaking on his beliefs when it comes to women being supportive, and other individuals are saying, "Oh, he needs to stop all that. That's some
because they bitches." That was my statement. You know, not his.
Exactly.
But there's some bitches, and let me tell you why. I'm sorry. I just mimicked what Rose said.
That's what they said. They bitches.
So honestly, that's just hate, and that's them saying, you know, Jake's sucking up to the women for a reason, and this like that. He's trying to keep his following, or I'm gonna tell you what the chatter is. It's a tactic to what Jake is doing. He's trying to do that. He's doing that only simply because he wants these women to follow him. You know, women spend money. You know, black women spend more money in comedy. They take it back to comedy. But let's go back some years before I started doing comedy. I posted something that I did in 2019. That was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2019, when I said all women must be respected and not neglected. We must take care of our sisters, fellas. I've been doing this shit for a long time before I started doing comedy. I was raised by a single black woman. I watched my sister raise her kids. I got married to a single black woman. I got daughters. You know what I mean? I got aunts that's been single, and I mean, it ain't about being single. It's black women, period.
Yeah.
Nothing against the other races, because, and like I said, a lot of people get it chopped and screwed when I talk about the black race. I talk about the black race because that's the race that I know. I wasn't raised with the other races. Yeah. So I can't speak on the other race. I can't speak on white women. All I know is white women had it a little bit better than black women had it.
Yeah.
That's your vibrator? What's that?
That's my phone.
I don't know why. Who calling you?
Yeah, because I had turned it off at one point, but let me.
You need to turn that bitch off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring my cell phone back here when
okay, I'll deal with him later. Anyway,
but like I was saying before, that vibrator interrupted. A lot of these fellas, they look at me and they see power. And when a man see power on another man, either he gonna go one way or the other. Either he gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna latch on to this brother to see what this brother know, man. See if this brother can help me to get to this level, get to a certain way. Or they gonna say, oh, he just doing this for this. I don't support black women for black women to do shit for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't do that. I've been supporting black women for a very long time, nigga. I got 3 daughters. The hell you talking about? My daughter about to turn. I got a daughter finna turn 18 in 2 weeks. One about to turn 5 in a week. And in 3 weeks, I don't know why I didn't do it in order. So okay, next week I got a daughter turning 5. The week after that, I got a daughter turning 18, and the week after that, I got a daughter turning 13. Okay. All my daughters. So I got 3 black little girls in this world, and I'm not gonna advocate for black women.
Yeah.
Not only do I advocate for black women, but I stand up for black men as well. So I'm not just that way. I can't help y'all fucked up, and y'all done had bad experiences. Y'all mama done cheat on y'all, or well. Damn. Let me see. I said your mama done cheat on y'all. What the hell was that?
It was on the road. Your mama, I tell you, they missed a titty, they missed a hug. Mama probably was a hoe, didn't have time for them, whatever it was.
And they're still blaming their mama for what they had, for their childhood. like their mama was supposed to know every fucking thing. That woman didn't know everything neither.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I ain't gonna blame my mama for her upbringing. She wasn't in control of her upbringing.
And people don't fail to realize, like I said, there's a lot of folks that we deal with on the internet on a regular basis that are damaged, and they haven't dealt with that trauma. But they go around every day interacting with people with this trauma, and they wonder why. Oh, why is nobody supporting me? Why am I not getting this love back? Because you're not feeding the universe the same treatment you want back.
But sometimes I can look at a motherfucker till they rotten and spoiled. And somebody, how that don't make sense. I said I can smell their soul. It stank.
You know, what's crazy is they use and make up excuses just to disrespect black women.
Yeah.
They make up excuses just to and then they throw that bitch word around so heavy. That's why nobody don't like you, dude.
That is one of the biggest. Like I said, bitch could be used as a term, but when you back to back, bitch. There's a live we usually go to, but the person who hosts the live,
oh my god,
says bitch every 5 seconds.
And I was in there and I said, you know what? I can't take this shit.
I can't take this no more.
I had to leave.
It's not funny. Because like I said, we could use that, but when you were just consistently referring to women as bitches all the time, you're like, okay, what kind of I have to, it's like, who hurt you? What is where is this pain coming from that everybody that's a woman is referred to as a bitch?
It come from their mama and the women that they chose to be with, to lay down with, and they act like and they act like all women fucked up because they chose to lay down with this one woman that did them wrong, but they don't never people need to start turning and looking in the mirror to see what kind of fucking mistake they're making.
Yes.
What did you blame this woman for everything? Oh, she did this, she did that. But what did you do for her to do that? Because typically, and I'm speaking for black women, you got some, that run off and do all kind of ignorant shit. But most of the time, when a black woman step out and step away, she's done with your ass.
Facts.
Oh my God, yes.
Because we mentally break up first, and then we just act.
Yeah. Then because she's not gonna give her. She not. Most women are not gonna give their body away to another man if they got a man, and that's just what I believe. No, especially if that man is ain't bringing babies home every 6 months, if that man ain't beating her ass, if that man is helping her taking care of business and as a stand-up man and straight up and take care of these kids, a woman got to have a reason, a big reason. She got to mentally break up with you first.
Yeah.
When she mentally detached, your ass through.
That's it. There's no respect. There's no love.
And the thing is, while you still in the house with her, she still ain't gonna disrespect you. But you got to go. You got to get the hell out because she ain't doing this just to jump in another nigga draws. She doing this to free herself. See us.
Thank you.
We run to ass quick. All you gotta do is cuss us out. All right, motherfucker, I'll be back. And that's just us.
Damn you, bitch.
But a woman, she don't even think about that. She don't even think about going to sleep with a nigga. That sex ain't on women mind like it's on a man mind.
No. Mm-mm.
No. This one more than feel protected. My wife, you going live again? I said, I'm getting on Gospel Helpers podcast tonight at 8:30. She said, well, what time you coming to bed? I said, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and put you to sleep now before I get on the podcast. That's why I'm late.
Okay. That's why your mouth was watering, Negro shit.
Y'all so nasty.
You know it. Take care of that wife. Take care of that woman.
But that's what I like about you, Jake. Like I said, besides you naturally funny, you got good conversation, you got strong stage presence, and I can't wait to see your performance this weekend in Houston.
You know what I liked about Jake though, too, though.
Why you pulling on her hair for? Go ahead.
Because I did this shit. Oh, you get your ear put. But you know what I like about you? Is when that nigga thought he was gonna come on your live and act the goddamn fool and you shut that shit down after I cussed him out. I had to Oh, woosah. I had to bring myself back.
I let you too.
Thank you, because I said I know this man has said
I don't like this.
I don't do bullshit. That wasn't your exact word, but you don't do bullshit on your live.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? I forgot because I done cut so many niggas out and kicked so many of them out.
Dubs.
Oh.
Stop. Like I said,
He asked who it was.
You got to get.
Look, hold on. We'll talk about that off the motherfucking air. You're not gonna chastise my black ass in front of everybody, okay?
No, I just I don't like giving the haters their flowers in public.
Yeah, fuck him. Anyway, that's another nigga. I'll do that name later. But we were having a good time on Jake's live. We were doing movie quotes.
Yeah,
having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And he came up looking like a bald, dry turd. I can only tell he was upset. Well, you heifer 1 and heifer 2. I was like, hold up, nigga. What we're not gonna do, after I said what I said, Jake said, I done told y'all, I don't do this on my live. I like peace and harmony.
I ain't said nothing about no harmony. I said like peace.
Well, peace, I like harmony too, though, Jake.
The Touched by an Angel came out just not that.
They said it Tom too. Cause I love it when you cuss Tom.
Oh, that shit funny. When Tom
see, the difference in Tom and Dubs is a black man. I think Dub black. I don't know if Dub black or white sometimes.
I think he's white. Go ahead.
Dubs is black man, and you know he kind of got a frustration built up in him somewhere. I feel bad for him sometimes, because I experience the same thing, and I get him. I understand Dubs, even though he comes off fucked up, and he comes off fucked up a lot. I understand it. But Tom, I would personally make him use his deductible at the dentist's office.
Full price, nigga.
Because I always have a curiosity, and I wonder why there's certain people that hang in certain lives. Like, I know I come to your live because I like the jokes, the conversation, and the topics. I go to other lives I go to spirituals live when I need my spiritual uplifting.
Yeah.
But there's some people I think that be coming to lives to be just taking notes in the cut.
Culture vultures.
You know what I mean? And I was just wondering, like I said, I ain't got nothing against Tom trying to learn, but at the same time, why are you just going to black comic lives?
He don't come to my live no more.
I know he don't. He don't come to ours no more either.
I blocked his ass.
Oh, well. It's a lot.
When I tell you one time, stop doing something, I mean that shit one time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go past a second with me. You do something again, then you out. I don't get, this is not baseball. You don't get 3 strikes, nigga. You get 1. You got your warning.
Tom doesn't mean any harm. I like him. Let me tell you about Tom. And now, Roxbury, I ain't gonna talk nasty to you, but fuck Tom. Listen what I'm telling you. Tom has 2 black friends that let him get away with saying whatever the fuck he wants to say. And he think that he gonna get on my live. And because I'm gonna tell you, a lady, I'm not gonna call her name, but it's a woman got on the live and she came in, and I guess when somebody called her beautiful, Tom put beautiful with a question mark.
I remember that.
Because he don't think she's beautiful. First of all, you're not gonna disrespect no woman on my live or no man. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Okay.
You ain't gonna come on my live for the people who listen and like to hear me talk and disrespect them. You will go, nigga, and don't come back here. You hear me?
I heard it.
Because I cuss you out and talk about your mammy in just 2 seconds. You'll find out something about your mammy you ain't know about. Hey.
Nah, but Tom does not find black women attractive. He's made that very clear. That ain't the first time he said something about a black woman not being good.
I ain't heard that because I would have talked about his mammy.
And see, I think that's something that there's no boundaries with some people. When you want to come in, you want to have fun, I could just make a crack about, oh yeah, Jake likes sweet potato pie. Something harmless. But then you got somebody continues, like you said, going in. Yeah. You already had several words with this person. And I think it's, what did Rodney Perry said? It's lazy comedy.
He came into Rodney Perry Live, I'll never forget, talking about, I need protection. Rodney said, why? And he told him bullshit he be doing online. Oh, well, then you a lazy comedian. And he gonna try to hide his face. I said, nigga, don't calm down now. He said what he said.
Mm-hmm.
To me, going around live, checking and talking shit is not being a comedian.
That's not big. That's doing high school shit.
We can go back to junior high. That's junior high school shit.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't come in, one thing about walking in a room full of adults, you have to mind what you say, and you have to hold yourself to a certain standard when you come in our rooms.
Yeah,
because we grown as people. We ain't no kids. We talking about grown shit. We laughing about grown shit. But what you not gonna do is come in here and disrespect us. It ain't gonna happen. I don't care who you are. I'm going live after I get off this podcast telling you motherfuckers how much fun I had. I did a quick live before this right here and told them where I was gonna be. Y'all better come to the Gospel Help podcast because that way I'm gonna be at tonight.
okay.
Well, we ain't gonna hold you up late, Jake. I know you got to get your grind on. We waiting for you to come
I
back.
done did that before I got on here. I did that.
I may want another one. You never know.
You never know. Shit, they want to stick around.
Not of this year.
They sound like me. They was telling me I can get 2 in for me. I said, bitch, look, he gonna get 1 and I'm done.
Ain't many can go 2 rounds with this year. I ain't talking about, ain't nothing about no big. I'm like a rabbit. You get your ass whipped with me. Oh shit.
Yeah, everybody thought, yeah, he a smart mouth. Yeah, he is, baby. And let me tell you something. That's one thing I don't do. I don't play with folks cheering.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't play with folks grown cheering.
Just don't play. Especially, and see, that's another thing before we get ready to wrap this up. When people think they call themselves being funny, you cannot be funny with people you just met by insulting them.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, don't be familiar with me.
You got to build a rapport with people before you know what their boundaries are when it comes to jokes.
Thanks.
Sometimes you can feel a person out. Okay, they don't mind me busting a mama joke, but the other one ain't about that mama shit.
Should I shoot your ass? Say anything about my family? I will bust a cap in your ass. That's when the South Memphis come out. And spiritual, I'm still working on it, sis. I know you in here.
But those are facts, though. But I promise you guys, if you are in Houston, y'all have got to go to the Comedy Lounge. It's comedy with a K, HoustonComedyLounge.com. We will be at the Saturday show where Jake is going to be showing up. I cannot wait. Now, I know you got a headliner. George is headlining.
Yeah, George Wilborn. Let me tell you, they saying the shit right. Let me tell y'all what's gonna go down in motherfucking Houston. First of all, I'm getting that plane in Charlotte, North Carolina, Friday morning. I'm gonna fly my ass straight to Houston. When I get off that plane, it's gonna be sweet potato pie, oxtails, and gravy at the motherfucking airport for me. By the Gospel Help. But no, George Wilborn, the stress reliever, is the headliner. But right before he come and take y'all to heaven, I'm gonna prepare y'all bodies. Damn, sound like a you know.
It sounded
the opposite.
Yeah, but it sounded, when they wash your body down.
Wait a minute, I tried to make shit sound good. Y'all just fucked it up. Well, I tell you what, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't killing it. Okay, we won't do that. We won't do that. Let's start over. All right, right before George come on and take you to the upper. Wait a minute.
Upper room?
Yeah, that's heaven too.
Make you have a
see, Michelle fucked this part of my thing up because I was going to advertise. Anywho, I'll be down there. Friday and Saturday. Get your tickets. Friday, my birthday, so y'all know I'm wearing my birthday suit on stage. I ain't gonna have on nothing but one sock, and it ain't gonna be on my foot. Hey, but listen to me.
I'm just saying a joke. I don't know you like that, Jake.
Yeah.
People in the front row gonna be in for a nice treat that night. That's all I got to say.
And they like seafood because I carry shrimp with me all the time. But what I'm saying is, Michelle put my cash up down there because Rochelle didn't. Because Rochelle don't fuck around with me like that. But Michelle
she operates the shit. Okay, I'm over here just talking.
You could have typed one of the letters in and helped her with that.
Let me tell you something. I do the technical. She bring the funny. That's how we work it out.
I'm gonna put it on the stage. You wanna do 5 minutes?
Hell no. I ain't fucking around. I know my place. And mine is sitting out there laughing at your ass.
Can one of y'all wear all pink?
Do we have anything all pink?
I want to know what the gist is to somebody wear all pink to the show.
Hey, listen. Just somebody need to wear all pink for me.
Don't be looking at my ass.
I don't have no all pink.
I got my outfit already picked out. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause George do this joke, or me or either George will do it. George gonna do it, and it's somebody got on a lot of pink. We'll sing the jingle. We'll sing a jingle to the crowd, and then we'll point at you, and then everybody laugh. But it's funny, and you'll like it too.
See, I like it too.
You already gonna get us on the sweet potato pie entry. So I mean,
you got nausea, indigestion. What is it? Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, up your stomach, diarrhea. The Pepto-Bismol commercial.
And you know what? I'm like, if you lick me 4 times, I make you feel better.
Oh my God. Anyway, George, give me your Instagram handle where they can find you.
Who?
Your Instagram handle.
It's supposed to be up there. Why are they showing? Why the names ain't displaying?
Because your Cash App is up here. We don't have. Just tell the people where they can find you. All you gotta do is just tell them.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's damn. It's the real at the real _ Jake Staley on Instagram. The real TheReal _ Jake Staley.
Jake
JakeStaley. I will be live on Instagram soon as the gospel help stop their thing, because I don't really go live while they live or certain people live, because I go support. You know what I mean? I go in their lives and support them, and they support me. I ain't a nigga that always looking for somebody. Everybody come to my life. No, nigga. You know they is, and be having 3 viewers and shit. And then when they see one of us come on and no motherfucker following them, they be like, come in. Hell no, nigga. I peeked in and peeked out.
The Jake over here. That's right, nigga.
Yeah, we're gonna be over there, and I'm sure that our new stalker will be over there too.
Jake.
Who?
You've been camming up a young lady lately that has been stalking us for
quite a while.
She is the reason why a certain comedian came on and you told him we're not going to do that. He brought up the gossiping heifers. And you can't.
It was your first night of 2 truths and 1 lie.
Yes, 2 truths and 1 lie. This girl, shit. Fuck out of Jake's house, y'all. I said it was part of my stalkers. They try to come to your house.
Oh, look at conflict.
Yeah, no conflict. Like you don't like wheels. No, I'm not gonna say your name because I don't want to hear this bitch name. But
baby, that was me. Tell the people don't come because I know they calling.
I know they call that phone. No, but
that scared the shit out of me.
I know it did. I said your ass jumped like a goddamn rabbit for real, and I don't mean no fucking rabbit.
Look at this. He gonna put it right there. He don't give a goddamn.
No, that exactly that. The conflict. You are correct.
Oh, you talking about her, the one in the chair?
Yes, she realized we was over there.
Spiritual.
What spiritual say?
Spiritual, I'm gonna behave. I'm just being honest. Spiritual. Shit, that's my spiritual body. She said, "Rocky."
Wait a minute, I'm lost in this one. What happened? Okay, okay. I don't know.
Before you, Jake,
let's discuss it offline.
She just been stalking us, and she realized we've been on your live, and all of a sudden now she want to cam up with you and shit. And she brought that other little other dude over there because she was in the comment. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Cam up and do it. And he cammed up, but we got him blocked, so we got knocked off. But he said something, and you told him you don't do mess over here.
I booted that out though, didn't I?
Yeah, we heard about you booting it out. Because, you know, these IG streets, we be talking. They said, girl, he brought y'all up. And Jake said, we don't do that here.
Dawn in here?
Yes.
Oh, Lordy.
Dawn, no. Look. When you was on live with that bitch, I was Demon Dawn. Girl, this hoe has been stalking us and harassing me.
This is y'all got a whole soap opera going on, and y'all.
You know what? Let me tell you something. You're gonna have the same problem, Jake, because you good.
No, it ain't. I kick him off.
Good.
I kick him off. What's up? What's up, Thundercat?
Thundercat.
That's my boy.
You good, and folks get upset and get jealous, or you stop dealing with them because they on bullshit. They get in their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that person came from another comedian's page that I used to see him on all the time, and now I know all of a sudden how they got to my page.
They followed us.
Well, I need you to get about 1 million more stalkers so I can get 1 million followers. Because this is what the industry said to me. Jake, you are one of a kind.
You are.
Yes.
It ain't many like you. Get that Instagram following up, and there will be no place in this country that you can't go. So I need 1 million followers.
We'll get more stalkers. We're getting more stalkers and haters, and like I said, that's not.
I need you guys to get a lot of stalkers because your stalkers is following.
Look,
bring them on.
I was doing well, but I just like to have at least one safe space like I had fun.
It's just like, you know, a junkie that's, you know, trying to kick a habit, and he gotta have one hit before he gets called clean for.
Because the moment we stopped dealing with this person, she made a whole video on YouTube crying about it.
Crying.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let's not even discuss that. We'll discuss that.
I'll talk to Jake the fuck out.
I said let's discuss, because I don't like like I said, people I don't care for. I don't like giving them shine.
This ain't shine. Trust me, this ain't shine. Nothing we saying is good. I would not personally want nobody to say, you know, the heifers be stalking people.
Mm-hmm.
That's not shine. But Jake, I'm gonna be on your live to harass your ass.
Yeah, we will be there momentarily. We're gonna wrap it on up. But everybody, y'all make sure y'all follow Jake, man. He's funny as hell.
And my birthday Friday.
Yes.
Damn.
He will get a birthday pie.
I don't know who this is, but that's what I'm trying to tell Jake. But you know, Jake like, fuck that. I'm on good. Whenever,
this one right here.
Yeah, whenever you doing good and whenever you already got the Lord's hand on you and you shining, people get upset.
Mm-hmm.
Because you glow a different way. You can't see your light, but the motherfuckers, I know they ain't got no light. They see your light.
What's good now? Exactly. I mean, you just naturally blessed because you got good personality. You don't have to go overboard to do your job. And you a genuine person, which is very hard in this industry. You don't find too many authentic and genuine people. So that's one thing that you're going to have a lot of hate on. Just letting you know that
but
right now.
I can tell Jake by his face, he don't give a fuck about
I know he don't give a fuck, but it's just the facts.
Jake said, I'm going to still do me.
So, you know, just do you, stay blessed, stay in prayer, and make sure you just try to keep all negative nonsense out your realm, and you good.
Yeah, Jake's wife got him, baby. Jake good.
Oh, she don't.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna turn his lip up. I knew you such a hater, Jake. Don't be that way, Jake.
Hey, look, we're gonna head to Instagram in a minute. We're gonna be on there with Jake for a hot second. Jake, thank you again for joining us. Heifers, we will see you this weekend in Houston at the Comedy Lounge. Everybody go get them tickets. Jake, we will see you in the IG streets, bro. Thank you.
Yes. Thank y'all so much. Everybody follow me. The real Jake Staley on Instagram. We finna go in there and act real stupid.
Ooh, Lord.
Oh, I'm finna join you. I love ignorant.
Okay. See you, Jake. Okay, before we leave out here, we got to make sure if you guys do not know where to buy your tickets for this upcoming comedy show.
That's right.
Here you go. Okay, the other half had to go to the bathroom. So I'm just going to let y'all know right now. We're going to head on to Instagram. We're going to head on Jake's Live. Next week, we'll be talking to Miss Holly Cotton. She is on the Ebony Network Podcast Network, and her podcast is Beyond Fitness. She's not only a fitness advocate, but she is also a woman about women supporting women. So you guys make sure you tune in next week, and we'll see y'all in them Instagram streets. So until next time, everybody, be blessed, stay safe, and thanks for joining us.
I holla.